Number 2. I think he's like
in Champagne.
I think he's top 5. I don't know. He's good though.
He's good.
He's
yeah,
good.
He's good.
I don't know if this is a hand warmer. I think it is.
Yeah, it's definitely a hand
I don't think
warmer.
this is legal. If they play this out, we gotta ban them.
I mean, it's FD.
We gotta nuke the bots.
Just nuke the bots.
Yeah.
The purge, dude.
Yeah, this is definitely a hand warmer.
How do you know? Maybe Squiggs is just a very patient player.
He's-
And BigTimber is just...
that doesn't look like patience.
Alright, BigTimber is definitely throwing out Little Mac areas to confuse his opponent right now.
You're right. You're right. This is a very high-level neutral right here.
Every time I see like a little... Like you see those combo videos on Twitter where like a Little Mac does
Just
aerial
some,
to like Kim.
Or yeah.
Diddy's barrels or something. Or like...
Sometimes they do like the nair footstool thing. Like you know that one Matt combo where it's like nair footstool,
Yeah,
and then like up the off the top.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't work anymore.
I don't know how it works. It doesn't look. I've never seen it in bracket.
That was like 2015, I swear. 'cause
I remember that. It was on a DK.
No, it was on Sheik.
I don't know. I remember one on a DK. There might have been
No,
multiple.
I remember. It was I think Dire on Fire or something, and it was like it was on a Sheik, on like boxing ring. Oh, I swear. No, I swear I remember it because that was like the. I don't
You
know.
might be right. That sounds like something that's happened.
I don't know. I feel like I saw that.
What did Squiggs say?
I don't care what Squig said.
Yeah. They're playing musical chairs.
Nice.
But it looks like they're done with their game of musical chairs now.
Well, that's good. Hopefully we can actually get into the set here. Probably
Yeah.
gonna start on. Oh wait, there's no way we're starting on Smashville because BigTimber. I don't know if it's like a universal Little Mac thing, but BigTimber hates.
No, I know a lot of Little Macs don't like Smashville just because of that platform.
Oh really? Oh yeah, because he needs to. I think he needs to spend his double jump to get up there. He can't just single hop.
It might be something
To
like
use
that.
the
I'm not
platform.
exactly sure, but
I know that's one of the things. So I guess we're going to FD for game 1, which you know.
I know Max. A lot of Macs do like the stage because, well, it's kind of a double-edged sword because Mac can catch the landings really well and like use his mobility on the ground, obviously, because he doesn't have much in the air. But when he's landing, it's actually really hard, like especially if he uses his double jump, just because, like, what's Mac gonna land with, like,
Right.
Nair, like one of his very reliable aerials.
Right. And then of course, similarly, Diddy Kong has a very good time punishing landings because of his banana. He can cover so much range in so little time, especially partnered with like Monkey Flip.
And he can just like back air or forward air him to the ledge or something like that.
Right.
And Squiggs is just, yeah, keeping him at the ledge. Mistimes that down smash.
Right. And very wise of BigTimber to save his double jump. And now Squiggs
Yeah, this is definitely really scary.
That was so close. I shortened his side B there, saving his life. Kind of like how Foxes do with Melee.
Oh my god, this is terrifying. There's been like so many near death. But he got a little lucky there.
Yeah, he almost had it. I don't know if that was good DI from Squiggs, but nonetheless, he
It might
made it
have
out
just
there
like
alive.
barely not been true at that percent.
Maybe.
But this is definitely a pretty good spot for Squiggs now with that KO punch is gone.
Right. Now he needs to take advantage. Well, you know, BigTimber, like, I'm pretty sure he won't get it again in the stock unless he, you know.
Something wacky has to happen.
Well, that was an unsafe recovery by Squiggs, choosing to barrel on stage. BigTimber getting the big-time F smash.
Not exactly sure why he chose to barrel on stage there, but maybe he just wasn't confident, like, because sometimes, like, barrel to ledge is a little weird.
Right.
You charge it too long, you go too fast, you crash or something.
Right.
So I guess he just wanted to avoid that. Goes for the fair a little too early there.
Right. BigTimber using the side B this time instead of expanding his double jump low, mixing up his recoveries, which as a Little Mac main, I mean...
That's important.
Right.
You have to, like, know how to mix up your recovery.
Right, or else you're just going to get gimped every time.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. If you use your double jump too early or something, or just, like, side B every time, or something dumb like that,
Right.
you're going to die for it.
And BigTimber racking up so much extra credit, he might just get another KO punch this
He
stock.
actually might, yeah. He's really, really close. He might not even need it, though, if he gets, like, Alright, no,
Squiggs
he does get
waiting
the
for
KO
the-
punch there.
Right, but as he dies, so of no use to him now, as it resets, unlike Wario Waft.
Alright,
You can
throws
keep
him to
your
the ledge.
charge.
Doesn't even want to go for, like, up throw, bair. Just wants to go straight for the back throw.
Ooh,
Alright, good tech there.
that tech was so crucial, but... And again, BigTimber saving his double jump.
Yeah, that
saving
was
his life.
That was a good edge guard by Squiggs, though. He put on a lot of damage.
It was. He almost brought it back to completely even the second stock after BigTimber taking so much extra credit.
And it's actually pretty interesting how BigTimber's catching the landings here. He's just choosing to, like, walk around and, like, up tilt landings or, like, smash attack or something.
Right. And
He's not running around a lot, because running can actually be, like, a commitment, though, if you're stuck in the dash animation.
That's true. Your initial dash animation allowing you, or not allowing you to shield. And again, BigTimber with the tech. He knows that Diddy Kong is going to go for that back air.
Definitely goes, he got a little antsy there, went for the fair a little too early again.
That banana may have actually saved BigTimber, giving him another special move to use.
Ooh,
oh, wow.
Spot.
This is so close.
Yeah,
They're both
really
fishing.
close.
Yeah. Fortil not going to do it.
Not going to do it. But he definitely has him in a good spot.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, BigTimber dying first off the top.
I didn't
barely.
like process what happened.
Yeah, BigTimber is shaking his head. Man.
I thought he was going to get the star KO for sure. That's,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Man, flashbacks of me versus Big Mac and more famously Zero versus Ally.
Did you hear the crowd out there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, the crowd just seeing that on stream.
Okay, if you
Can't
don't
believe
come
it.
to Ignition, the crowd, like so out in like the lobby area, they have a big projector where it's just all the matches on stream.
Right.
But for round one, like there's all these people here, and everyone gets hyped over everything. It's the best. You just hear screams. You're in this.
That's because, like, for any weekly or whatever, when you have, like, the lesser-known players in the earlier rounds, it's always so hyped because they don't get that much exposure.
Yeah, it's just fun to watch. Yeah.
Right. It's fun to watch, you know, to see what, you know, what they have to bring to the table, you know?
And everyone's here still like in bracket and stuff just because it's round one. And if you're out round one winners, well, you're in round one losers.
Right.
So I don't know if anyone's even like out of the tournament yet.
Probably not.
But it's hard to say. It's been like 15 minutes. Someone is out? Oh.
All right, a lot of people are out. Feels bad, man. But
Poor
anyways, here we go to game 2. Opting for Battlefield is BigTimber after that very close.
One person's out. All right. Well,
I wonder if it's Triple F, dude.
no, that'd be tragic.
On his birthday.
That'd be a bad birthday.
All right. BigTimber not even playing this game at all, just waiting on the bottom of Battlefield.
I'm not too sure why BigTimber chose to go to Battlefield. I know that up smash does reach those two side platforms, but something Diddy can definitely do, especially, or any character really can do against Mac, it just kind of camp that top platform. And it's, I know Mac can up B, but what else can he do besides that? That's like a huge commitment.
Exactly, and BigTimber going for it right there and gets punished for it.
Yeah.
Right.
And when Mac's playing from behind, especially on a stage like this, it's just really hard for him.
Right, because Squiggs, Squiggs going for, I guess, an air dodge read maybe. But again, Squiggs has no reason to approach.
Now this is scary. This is like the exact same, but just camp the platform. Get on that. All right,
yeah, see, and then
he can't hear me. He has earbuds in.
Yeah, they definitely can't hear us right now.
Maybe BigTimber can. He doesn't have those earbuds in, but Squiggs.
Yeah,
oh, no. No mid-catch set coaching.
No mid-set coaching. We're going to get banned.
That was a ballsy one.
Right, but he had to do it because Squiggs was, you know, really content with just staying on that platform, as he should. Because why die at 38? BigTimber finding the up B there, but at what cost? Now he's in disadvantage on the platform. Able to make it down safely, though.
And Squiggs is actually doing a really good job of just staying on that platform, and like on the platforms in general, just moving around them. Not being on the ground too much, unless it's to like punish something that was risky.
Right. All right, just sniping with the peanut, but BigTimber again saving his jump. He's so good at that.
One thing that Squiggs could be doing like a little bit better in the matchup is just going for, he should just wait a little more on the charge and like kind of react. But like we saw earlier last game, he was going for those preemptive fairs. Oh. Yeah. Not the wisest recovery choice there, but
yeah, especially when
you know
the ledge was so free. BigTimber was like all the way at center stage. But you know, what's done is done.
And maybe Squiggs didn't know that that up smash reaches that platform. So
right, that's also a very true possibility because it doesn't seem like it would.
It like barely reaches, but it's definitely one of the reasons that this stage isn't too bad for Mac. I know a lot of Macs actually do counter pick it sometimes.
Right. And Squiggs finding a forward smash of his own to take BigTimber stock.
And Squiggs does not have, well, now he does have a small lead, but he didn't earlier, but he was doing a good job of just staying patient up on that platform, and then came down when he saw it was a good time to.
And I think right there, BigTimber actually super armored through Diddy Kong's forward air to get his own smash attack out, which is not a good trade for Squiggs in the slightest.
Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah, that downer angle forward smash, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it does more shield damage than...
I'm pretty sure you're right, yeah.
Right, so maybe he was going for a shield breaks out there. And again, using the super armor.
I hate seeing that when it's just like, this, you do something, and then your move hits them, but then just the super armor goes through it. That's so painful.
It's like you get punished for hitting them.
Yeah. Oof. He definitely has him in a really good spot right here.
Yeah, he knew that BigTimber has to recover low.
Ooh, that was actually, that might have worked.
Right, it was close.
I'm sure because BigTimber did go for it, I'm pretty sure it would have worked, because I know BigTimber is kind of like a lab monster with Mac.
Right, and that, yeah.
Yeah, no labbing can save you from that position
Diddy
right there.
Kong's down smash, yeah. Sending BigTimber way too far to make it back. Oh, they hug it out. Yeah, they're good friends.
Okay. Well,
See, they're jolly. They love each other. But
yeah,
BigTimber,
everyone loves everyone in the loving Super Smash Brothers community. Am I right?
True. Yes, you are very correct. There is no hate.
There's no hatred. Everyone loves everyone.
It's true. Yeah, BigTimber, you know,
Diddy Kong Max does seem a little annoying.
he had stuff in the matchup, definitely, but it was just... Oh, BigTimber
Yeah.
saying he doesn't know how to play the matchup, which
He
is
has
fair.
a little matchup experience, yeah.
Right, which is fair, you know. I know he's played, like, I saw him play JJ, like, once at Alternate Ends, which was, like, the no DLC tournament or whatever.
And like these top tiers, you definitely like, a lot of people are pretty good against them because they just have so much matchup experience, but like, if you don't have matchup experience against like a Bayo or a Cloud, you're just gonna...
Right, you're just gonna get Vortex, really, especially by Diddy Kong.
Oh yeah, by Diddy Kong especially, you're
Right,
just gonna get like...
which BigTimber didn't really get Vortex there, but...
But
I
if you
mean-
land like aggressively, like at all, you're just gonna get like banana, down tilt,
Or monkey
grab,
flips,
yeah,
or
something. You're
just-
gonna get hit.
Right, Diddy Kong has so many options to punish landings.
Like even if you're just a little too aggressive, you'll just... It's like so easy for Diddy to punish with just
right,
banana or
and you just
something.
eat like 30%, and then if you air dodge, it resets, and it can get ugly. But, you know, that was winners. Maybe BigTimber can bring it back in losers, you never know. And good stuff to Squiggs for advancing in the bracket and winners.
Yeah, he's definitely showing that even though he's not playing Cloud anymore, he's still doing pretty well.
Right, I know he loves Little Mac way too much to drop him, despite what people might consider to be some pretty